Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss the ride. Keep to myself and I'm not too active. Money in the bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no roots inside. Top of the game, just falling.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gaethje. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to knock the guy out.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the outcome.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Over and
just over 2 minutes to go. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Elbow there blocked by Gaethje. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
As though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open. Right there, a beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man get. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje.
Ready.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature move.
Yeah, and it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje. Lands a solid kick right there.
That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
And that will do it. Justin Gaethje.
Oh, man.
The official decision.
You understand up? I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't going like that. Henny in my cup, I see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, and it's timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 14 flavors, I'm on this deep break. No side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy, baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the way.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So, of course, we're getting another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that changes levels now, DC. Oh!
My God, he switched the arm to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Got to watch his neck. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Big elbow there, Lance. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Oh, nice little right hook there. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. O'Malley's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Corn saps for the end of round one. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, DC. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJ. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain.
Quick entry here. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, side control now. O'Malley gets back up. Straight punch, that is useful. Kick here as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
This fight is about now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
In the half guard.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nice job by him defensively there. Wallace Willie's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Take your time, relax.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, and you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, there's the horn. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice strike.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut if it continues. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and it's got to hurt very bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find out.
This could be it.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go. That was a slick transition.
Both fighters get up now. Attempts the front kick there. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
The fighters separate.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. That'll do it! Sean O'Malley with one of the greatest knockouts. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's the house at? Come back to Kudu and we go. Can't let this hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. You know me smoking, I talk. 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 See? You know me smoking, I talk.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, Khamzat Chimaev is all the rage, and rightfully so. Gilbert Burns got a whole lot done against him, ultimately did not get his hand raised. Now we'll see what Colby Covington can do with him.
Khamzat Chimaev, from the moment he stepped into the octagon, looked like the real deal. Because not only could he wrestle, he had tremendous power in his hands. Khamzat is an absolute beast. But in order to get to the champ, Kamaru Usman, he has got to pass this test. The guy that's for so long been 1B, Colby Covington. Can Chimaev get past the veteran Covington in order to get himself a title fight?
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Left hook to the head. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket. He had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion.
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under 90 seconds to go. At this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands. There's a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes...
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it. Oh, nice level change.
Covington's has got full mount now, while he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really doing it. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Covington's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Now he's got good body position, yup. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his hand. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Great defense by this fighter. Oh.
Crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final seconds here of round 2.
Double leg shot.
10 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Chimaev's... All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Takedown defense holds up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a look like that, you are on wobbly legs.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could just about do it. Gets back to his feet. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Chimaev gets caught by that straight hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Chimaev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, big elbow. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
You ready to fight? Ready.
The fourth, but perhaps not final installment between flyweight elites Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. UFC President Dana White has said he is somewhat reluctant to keep trotting these guys back out there, but as they continue to win and accrue belts, he had no choice.
They keep proving to be the best two flyweights in the world, because anytime they're matched up with anyone else, they dominate them. So we continue to see this matchup, and we have had the privilege of seeing this matchup on 3 occasions already. Both of these guys can hurt each other. Both of these guys have great finishing ability. Both of these guys have tremendous cardio. It's all about the game plan. Who has the better one tonight as we head into this fourth fight?
Massive head kick.
It's okay. Keep going.
There's that kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and now DC to see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Deiveson Figueiredo gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Big body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll... Oh!
Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Inside leg kick, that'll score.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Let's get some points.
Another one.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh! Oh, man, he's hurt.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major story. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Right hand over the top.
He went high on that one.
Oh, my goodness. God.
What an end to round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Figueiredo's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. Figueiredo gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, lands a nice straight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent. What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing his leg kicks.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Midway through round one.
Clean punch. He's got to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Khabib's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight right is there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
For that left hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, but unable to land. The takedown is not there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now only is he trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now he's back up. They're going at it here. Shots landing on both sides.
Big knee. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot again.
All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. Because
that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh!
Nurmagomedov's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense is there. Oh, useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch.
He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher and low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get it.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing the nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield, and he's going to go out. I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
And there it is!
Khabib Nurmagomedov
Gets the finish.
What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, and cold is cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghosts flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost the goddamn mind, you don't possess one to begin
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. He's seeing Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Usman. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh!
He's got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, high kick.
How's his opponent still standing? Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes.
LaBeouf with the...
Penny X.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and that's I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, just like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bout it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Don't know what I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women say it high, but what can say of this? Celebrating to a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get live, yeah. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is starting.